Okay, this is going to be a quick video on how to fix two particular features that came with DaVinci Resolve 20.1. First step, I guess you should actually double check, make sure you are on version 20.1. Okay. The best way to check this would be to go to DaVinci Resolve, then click on Update, okay? And if you're not on 20.1, it should present a download. Now, as far as I know, this particular feature is available both on Studio and the free version. I just happen to have Studio. Don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure, but as far as I know, yeah. And the two features I'm talking about specifically is that being able to press C and your cursor go to wherever, the playhead go wherever your mouse cursor is, and being able to highlight a video thing or whatever, and then hit Shift Space to pull up the search history, and then it just lets you apply whatever search history. Like if we search V2, we happen to have this plugin here, and it would just apply to what I needed to. What did I apply it to? I applied it to something. Okay, I applied it to this. Okay, whoop. That was nice. I didn't actually mean to do that, but it was just an example. That's how that actually works there for you when doing that. But here's how you'll enable the whole thing. Okay, go to DaVinci Resolve again, and then click on keyboard customization. Okay, it's very important because this feature might not be working for you because of the fact that if you're like me and have your own custom keyboard over the default keyboard, you're going to need to add the commands yourself. But it's very easy, actually, okay? Surprisingly so. First, we will do the cursor thing. Just click on mouse, search mouse, go to, hit go to, and then mouse pointer. Click this box and change it to, I picked C, even though C is technically occupied by multiple things. I still picked C. You can technically pick whatever key you want, okay? I just decided to actually leave it where it is. Now for the second one. We're going to all commands so we can see all the commands here, and then we are going to search for search. Yeah. And then here it is, search effects. And I decided to put this on Shift Space. So I would just click this box, then hold down Shift and Space. Now, again, you can put it on anything you want. Now, I will warn you with this particular one, if you have it on multiple, it doesn't always work the way it should. And then after you close it, you can see if I press C, for example, that works here. And then if I just showed you guys in the beginning, but if I were to hit Shift Space, I could say apply a drop shadow to this whole thing. If I want to. I don't know why I'd want to, but it's something I did, and this is the drop shadow here. This array has a drop shadow, so I'm going to delete that. And yeah, hopefully this has helped you. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.